And let's talk music. You know, for years, one of the strongest names on the R&B vocal charts was Teddy Pendergrass, the Teddy Bear. 8 Grammy nominations, nearly 20 gold records, along with many more platinum and multi-platinum records as well. With his commanding voice and his presence, Teddy Pendergrass became a musical giant until one late night on a narrow road and a winding road in Philadelphia, his life was permanently changed. I recently visited Teddy Pendergrass at his home to talk about the past, the present, and the future.
Well, you know, Teddy, it's been said that life can be cruel, life can be funny, but it's always interesting.
Always, yes.
25 years later, what's it been like for you?
When I really look back over the last 25 years, I can only say that life is life. Things happen. You know the expression, stuff happens.
Sure.
But when you can come out of those things and you can experience the better things, it kind of makes the bad things better because you don't focus on the bad things. I have too many good things to focus on.
Well, you're clearly a survivor. I mean, you are still doing your thing, as only Teddy can do his thing. Has the time gone by quickly for you, or has it lingered?
It lingered at first. I would say the first 10 years, it was slow. At this stage, I didn't really know it was 25 years.
March 1982, Lincoln Drive.
March 18th.
March 18th.
Around 2 a.m.
You remember it well?
Pretty much, yeah.
You said it took some time before you even ready to go back and go back down Lincoln Drive after the accident, but finally you did. Tell me about that. What was that like?
It was a bittersweet experience. I wanted to do it. It wasn't an accident, of course, because my driver would never take me anywhere I didn't want to go. But I asked to go that way. I wanted to just try it. I wanted to get past it. It was something I didn't want to hold on to in my life. I wanted to just get by it.
You have so many awards in your home here. When you look at those awards, obviously it must make you feel proud and that you really accomplished something in the music industry.
I always wanted to have a career, not just a record, but I wanted to be able to do this anytime I wanted to do it, as long as I wanted to do it. Didn't know how I was going to do that, but that was always my life's plan.
Well, you're singing a different song in life now, and you're encouraging better research and more awareness for people with spinal cord injuries. How important is this mission for you, and tell me about your plans for trying to foster this cause?
Spinal cord injury, first of all, I want people to remember and recognize it is not a disease. You can't cure it. So for me, it is something that I feel obligated to help those with spinal cord injuries realize their life's ambitions and be able to live life as productively, independently, and productively as possible through education and employment opportunities.
We lost Christopher Reeve. He had become the person out front on a lot of these issues because of his celebrity status, and he was able to attract a lot of attention to that. Christopher's gone now. Have you thought about stepping up more on a national front? Because certainly you have the recognition and people will listen to you.
Let me be real honest. I was offered to do what Christopher did before Christopher, and I turned it down because I don't want to foster cure. I don't think that's a real thing to foster. For me, I'd rather foster and emphasize quality of life. I think that's more important. So at this stage now, I'm taking a national step towards this because that's what's disappointing to me, that people tend to think you can cure it. There's nothing wrong with putting money into research. Research is important. What do we do in the meantime? Do we sit around twiddling our thumbs that one day we're going to get up and walk? Or do we act like real people and figure out a way to deal with life in our current situations? So I will never step up and step on the cure bandwagon. I don't do that. I'd rather be realistic. I'd rather live life the way life goes and try to figure out, okay, what do I do next to make myself happy, to feel a part of society?
Then you've launched Teddy 25 with the anniversary date here, and you've got a big event that's coming up, where you're bringing in a whole bunch of stars to this cause. How's that going? I know it's going to be one fantastic affair.
Well, you should know you're a part of it. Well, you're part of the Teddy 25 family, and very happily and very graciously grateful that you are. It is an opportunity for me to say thank you, publicly acknowledge, and thank some key individuals that have been there for me, that has helped me over the last 25 years. I really want people to know it takes a team. It's not just me just showing up and smiling, oh, there's Teddy Pendergrass.
Glad you brought that up, Teddy, because I would be remiss if I didn't ask you this. You've got a lot of fans out there that still want to hear you sing. And you can sing, and you're going to sing during this Teddy 25 affair. Why won't you get back in the studio and give your fans some more music?
It's not that I don't want to give them new music. It's just I think I have evolved into there's so many other things that I'm really passionate about.
Well, you know, you're doing okay, and a lot of people out there are certainly looking forward to coming out and spending time with you. Attended Teddy 25 at your event that's coming up, and I'm looking forward to it myself.
I just want people to know that they can get their tickets at the Kimmel Center, and they can do it online, www.kimmelcenter.org. Get your tickets now. There's only a short time period left to come and enjoy and be a part of this. Or you can go to the Kimmel Center box office and get your tickets. Tickets are available, and this is just going to be one incredible Black Music Month, black tie affair. Oh, black tie.
I'm dusting off my tuxedo now.
Please. Well, I know you have about 3 or 4 because I'm sure you look wonderful in the and the ladies are going to need to know. You will be there. That wonderful voice will be there.
Maybe you could have given me some singing lessons, you know. I've got this voice here. Teddy, I can't carry a tune in a bucket. You know, I don't know what happened. The singing thing just never worked for me.
I don't think you
Didn't work for me, but boy, Teddy can sure sing. By the way, there was one other thing that he wanted to make sure that I passed along here. He will be singing at this event. He has a brand new song that he's going to debut at the event on Sunday, and I think it's really going to be something, and he says you got to come out to hear it. I couldn't get him to give us a preview. Sorry about that. But again, you can check this out for yourself. The star-studded event will take place Sunday, June 10th at 4 p.m. at the Kimmel Center in Philadelphia. And he's got all the big stars coming out. Patti LaBelle, Stephanie Mills, Ruben Studdard, and many more. It's hosted by Monique. And you can get your ticket information. We put it up on the screen here. And if you need more, you can go to cn8.tv and we'll have it listed there for you. Really enjoyed my talk with Mr. Theodore Pendergrass.